Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We start with Martin Braithwaite, as it has been reported that the out-of-favor Barcelona striker is now open to an exit. Two clubs have lodged inquiries. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about Frenkie de Jong, as it has been reported that the exit-linked Barca midfielder tells teammates it is impossible that he leaves Barcelona. We are going to be looking at that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please endeavor to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a video, give the video a like, and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca! Barca! With the transfer window on the way in full flow, Barcelona have made major moves in the market over the past couple of weeks. Andres Christensen, Frenkie and Rafinha have joined the club, while Ousmane Dembélé has re-signed with Barcelona. Barca have also been successful in getting rid of Clement Lenglet on loan, Raymond and Francisco Trincajo, and more exit remain on the cards, with the Catalans making serious efforts to push Frenkie de Jong out due to the economic situation. Another player who does not feature in the manager's plans and has been told to leave is striker Martin Braithwaite. The Danish international has been out of favor at the Camp Nou since the turn of the year, and his situation is not changing anytime soon, with the club making new attacking additions. But Braithwaite, who joined Barca from Leganes in February 2020, has been extremely reluctant to leave the club. The forward has spoken about his future to stay with the Blaugrana on multiple occasions in the media in the recent past. However, according to Mundo Deportivo, the former Middlesbrough forward has had a change of heart and is now leaning towards an exit from Barcelona after being informed that he will not be participating in the preseason tour to the United States. Indeed, as per the report, Braithwaite has been told that he will not be traveling to the United States of America, where Barca are scheduled to play friendlies against Inter Miami, Real Madrid, Juventus, and New York Red Bulls. Instead, the 31-year-old striker will stay back in Catalonia with the rest of the outcasts, such as Ricky Puig, Neto, Samuel Umtiti, and Oscar Mingueza, all of whom have been told to leave. Braithwaite, for his part, does not have any shortage of interest. The Danish forward is on the radars of several clubs across Europe. Real Sociedad in La Liga and Premier League side Brentford are believed to have lodged inquiries for the striker as well. With the striker now open to leaving, things could pick up pace in the coming days as Barcelona look to clear out the dead weight from the roster. One major factor that have been hindering departures from Barca have been the players reluctant to leave. Martin Braithwaite have not been an exception. In the past, we have been hearing Braithwaite talking about he does not want to leave, he still has a contract. And we all know, guys, that the salary has been one of the most motivating factors for all of these players. They feel reluctant to leave because they know that wherever they go, they won't receive such an amount. We quite remember that the former president paid players so well. And of course, they fancy staying than leaving. So going by this latest report, the out-of-favor Barca striker Martin Braithwaite is now open to an exit. Barca will see this as a great news, knowing that departures are very necessary at the club. We need departures so that new players will have space in the wage roster to be registered. Of course, Andres Christensen and Frenkie have already joined. Rafinha have already joined as well. But we can't tell if they are finally be registered in La Liga, because we know La Liga have a very strict financial fair play rule. And if Barca can get rid of all these remaining deadweight players, Ricky Puig, Martin Braithwaite, Oscar Mingueza, Umtiti, then for sure we will have that room on our wage bill, because those players receive something very large when it comes to their wages. And getting rid of those wages off the bill for Barcelona will make great sense. And of course, with Martin Braithwaite now open to leaving, this is a great development for Barcelona as they look to wrap up departures in the coming weeks. Because so far, Clement Lenglet and Raymond, I think, have been the notable two players, and even Francisco Trincajo, players that have already left the club. But we still have about 4 or 5 of them that we need to clear out, right? So if Braithwaite have decided, according to this report, that he wants to leave, then good and fine. He definitely won't slack with us. In the past, I've been talking about clubs in the Premier League, clubs even in La Liga, Celta Vigo, Valencia, so on and so forth, showing interest in Martin Braithwaite. So as it stands, they're also saying that he is likely not to follow Barcelona to the United States for their friendlies. Even the players that are also deemed surplus to requirements like Ricky Puig, Umtiti, Mingueza, they will not follow Barcelona to that pre-season tour. Of course, that is really, really good if they don't, because rather than following the team to the United States, giving hopes to yourself that you'll be part of the team next season, better stay back, sort out your future, and that is what Barca have asked those players to do. So they know clearly that they don't feature in manager Xavi's plans for next season. Then on to the next story of discussion. The situation surrounding Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong is escalating with each passing day. The 25-year-old has been heavily linked with the transfer to Manchester United this summer, but is refusing to leave the club. Barca and Man United have reached a full agreement over an €85 million transfer for the Dutchman. However, the player's stance of not wanting to leave remains a major issue for the deal to go through this summer. Barcelona, in order to force a transfer, have reportedly told the young that he has to leave the club. If he continues to refuse, the Blaugrana are ready to take drastic measures such as dropping him from the United States pre-season tour. And now, Sport is claiming that despite the pressure tactic from the club, the young stance of not wanting to leave to Manchester United will not change. The report claims that Frenkie de Jong has told his teammates that it is impossible that he leaves the club this summer. Frenkie is very happy at Barcelona despite the recent situation and does not contemplate leaving at any level. Furthermore, the young recently bought a new house in Bad Robles, community of Barca, and plans to remain in that city for a long time. Despite the seeming friction between the player and the club, manager Xavi Hernandez has a good relationship with De Jong, and he will be happy to keep him as part of his roster next season. However, Xavi understands the economic situation of Barca and will not stop a sale if the club feel it is the right way to move forward. So crucial days lie ahead for Barcelona and Manchester United as all parties look to, untangle the situation and reach a solution. As for the young, he has no desire to leave the Camp Nou for Old Trafford this summer. This Frenkie de Jong saga, with all honesty, does not look good at all. It's taking a nasty turn, which is not the way I wish it would, because normally we all wanted things to end in a friendly way between Frenkie de Jong and Barcelona. This is not something that we wish it should end in this kind of way. Barcelona want to take now a drastic measure, telling Frenkie de Jong he must leave Barcelona. He must leave. Of course, this comes after report yesterday claiming how Manchester United and Barcelona have finally reached a full agreement. Everything have been agreed upon, the add-ons and everything. So it's just left for Frenkie to validate that move by saying, all right, I'll leave. But nothing from his side. Frenkie de Jong still insists and still believes he will still be at Barcelona next season. And to the extent of telling his teammates that it is impossible he leaves. So that is even making everything now just looking a type. And it seems as though things will end in a nasty way between Barcelona and Frenkie de Jong. This is not something that Barca fans will wish, right? Frenkie de Jong have been here for 3 years, and he has been a great player. Most fans have liked him. And for this to end this kind of way will be so disappointing. I don't know how things will look like, because the way things are right now, it seems as though Barca want to use force. Frenkie de Jong is also saying that he does not want to reduce salary if he wants to stay. I mean, things are looking nasty, to be honest, which is not good. It's not good. I honestly don't like the way things have been. So let's see. Crucial days lie ahead. Let's see what happens, if indeed Barcelona's force will work or not. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.